Students, this is a graph of the absolute value function. If you remember, the absolute value function is always going to be in the shape of a V. It just depends on what numbers are associated with that function as to whether it points up or down. But we still want this to fall into the category of a function, so remember it has to pass the vertical line test. So I've chosen some numbers, and let's get started. We're going to plug in the x on the left for the x value on the right side to try to obtain our points. So 2 times absolute minus 3 minus 1. So that would be 2 times negative 4, which absolute is positive 4. So 2 times 4 is going to give us 8. So our first point is negative 3, 8. That's going to be all the way up at the top here. And then let's just keep working down. 2 times absolute minus 2 minus 1. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. 2 times 3 is going to be 6. So that's negative 2, by the way. Negative 2 on the left, not right there, but negative 2 on the left goes to 6. And then 2 times absolute minus 1, which is 2 times positive 2, which gives us 4. So negative 1 goes to 4. And then 0, 2 times absolute 0 minus 1 is going to be 2 times 1, because negative 1 absolute is 1. So 2 times 1 would be 2. And then positive 1 is going to be 2 times absolute positive 1 minus 1, which is 2 times 0, which is 0. So 1, 0. And let's look at 2. 2 times absolute 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. And then 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 goes back to 2. So I think we get the idea here that this bottoms out at 1, 0. Let's do the last one, 3. 3 absolute, or excuse me, 2 absolute, 3 minus 1 is going to be 2 times 3 minus 1 is 2, which is 4. So 3 goes to 4. And so we can surmise that we're going to keep going up by a 2, looks like a 2 slope. And so once we have all of our points, now we can draw the line. It's going to bottom out there at 1, 2. Remember, this goes infinitely in those two directions, and that is absolute value graph.